What's up, guys? So I've been meaning to make this. I was gonna make this yesterday, and it slipped my mind, and I was like, okay, whatever. So today, first day of 2023. Congratulations to everybody that made it to 2023. Let's hope that this year's a better year because the last couple of them, from 2020 till now, has been pretty crappy. We all know what we had to deal with in 2020, but I had a lot worse to deal with because my father died 10 days into 2020 and my grandmother died 10 days towards the end of 2020. So 2020 was a horrible year for me and for most people. It was a horrible year because of well, you know why. So this year, plans for this year, guys. So I'm gonna lose some weight. That's the 101. I say this every year and I never do it. Hopefully this is the year I get my head out of my ass and fucking decide to do something about this weight, because if I don't, I'm not gonna make it to 50, and I'm only 43. So I would like to be around as long as I possibly can for my kids, because my kids are still pretty young. I had them at an older age where most people have their kids at 18, 19. I had my kids at 27 and 31, right? Yeah, 27 and 31. And so it's later in life. And so my kids are pretty young still. With that being said, plans for this year. So, as you guys have noticed, I kind of went away from the whole Brian Upchurch world of people. Am I gonna cover some of that stuff? Probably here and there, but it won't be like it ain't gonna be none of the square shit, because I can really give a fuck what's going on over there. I asked my fans, and that's something I'm gonna do more this year too. I asked my fans if they wanted me to cover some of the Johnny Gobble shit, because apparently he's going back to being what he was before he became friends with the Brian's family. I don't know what the fuck. But I asked my fans if they wanted me to go back to that. They said no, so there will not be no Johnny Gobble shit. I'm not going to be talking about him either. I may cover some of Ryan Upchurch's videos, depending on what he's talking about. But for the most part, my channel is going to go to three different things. Missing and cold cases. It's going to be in there, between missing and cold cases. Like, everything in between that. For sure, that's where I've been moving my channel to for a little while, and it's starting to pick up a little bit, so that's definitely where I'm going to keep my channel at. I'm also going to talk about WWE and AEW, like wrestling. Like, I enjoy wrestling. I know it's fake before some dumbass comes on here and says, it's fake! Well, no shit. So is most sports. But anyways, and I'm going to do YouTube boxing. So if there's something cool that I want to talk about in YouTube boxing, I'm going to talk about it. So that gives me three subjects to talk about for the most part all the time. It gives me a list of stuff that can be going on each day. And it keeps me pretty occupied for my channel. Like, those three things will keep my YouTube channel popping. With my TikTok channel, I'm moving most of the stuff. The short videos that I was doing on YouTube, most of them are going to be on my TikTok from now on. Like, so cards, freaking highway videos, and Pokemon. Most of that stuff will be moving over to my TikTok channel, where it'll be posted more frequently. And why I say more frequently is because I've decided that I'm going to keep shorts on my YouTube channel, but instead of doing like 40 of them in a row, I'm going to do a short video every 3 videos I put out. So if I put 3 videos out on missing people, then there'll be a short video. And it's just going to be random, whatever short I do at that time. And then if I do 3 WWE videos, then there'll be a short video. So every 3 videos, there'll be a short video on my YouTube channel. But if you want short videos non-stop like it used to be on my YouTube channel, which used to be the main focus of my channel, you need to go to my TikTok, because that's where that stuff's going to move to. which is in hopes to one day be the person that posts the most videos on TikTok. Right now, the guy that has posted the most videos on TikTok is at like 70,000. Yeah, 70,000. There's a guy that has posted 70,000 TikTok videos, and I'm a long ways from it. I think by the end of next year, I can be around 40,000. So my only hope is he quits doing TikTok to catch up with him. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in the top 10, which that'd be fine too. If I can get the top 10 of the most videos on TikTok, that would be awesome. I'm at 9,000 this morning when I checked. I was 9,111 is what I had for TikTok, and that's another one of my goals by next year to hit. By the end of this year, to hit like 40,000 videos would be awesome. Is it possible? Yes. Is it going to be hard to do? Yes. So we'll see what happens. I'm working on my business. That is going to run on my Facebook page that's in the description. You're going to see it in the description here. Go to that Facebook. It's a Facebook group, not a Facebook page. That Facebook group and check it out. That's where you can support my channel. I do not ask you to buy anything. You do not have to buy anything. But if you could share that group, that would be awesome. Basically, what's going to be there is like cards for sale, comic books, different things are going to be for sale that I can ship, but also local pickup because some things are bigger, so I can't ship those, and I won't ship them. So some of the bigger things you won't be able to get, but there will always be stuff that you will be able to get, like cards, comic books. I'm going to have some jewelry, like I used to sell jewelry, and I got a crap load of it here still, and I'm going to start selling that stuff also, because you need a little bit of everything for everybody. So sports stuff and comic books, collectible stuff for the men, and jewelry for the women. And I get it, sometimes the men want to wear jewelry and sometimes the women collect cards and comic books. So, but for the majority, you get what I'm saying there. So that I'm gonna work on that. That's definitely a plan for the year, is to work on building up that business. It didn't look like it was recording. That would have sucked. What else is there? A podcast. I am working on building a podcast. It is not going to be like a podcast that we bring on famous people, because I don't know any famous people, so that's not going to happen. But I'm trying to get me and my little brother, we're going to be doing that. I own a building across the street from my house where I'm at right now. A building over there across the street that you can literally fit. It's a garage that used. Okay, so it's a garage, and then in the front of it, and in front of the garage, connected to it, is an office space and an area where they used to do like insurance. I think they used to do insurance there, and it's a beautiful building that I'm doing nothing with. It's just sitting over there. Like, I'm literally doing nothing with it. So what I want to do is build a podcast room, build a room for a podcast, put some couches in there, and me and my brother will sit down and tell stories, talk about what's going on in the world at the time, and just talk about shit and have fun on a podcast. That's definitely a plan. If that doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Things happen. Hopefully my internet's good enough over there. I need to check it, because it needs to work over there. That way we can read comments and messages from people as they try to communicate with us during the podcast, which will be pretty awesome. I have two cars over there. Both cars have no title, so they're over there to have fun with. They're over there for us to tear up. We're gonna pull the one car in and paint the car white. Like, the whole car is gonna be painted white, windows and everything. Like, except for the front windows and and the side windows, like the driver's and passenger side window and the front window, all the other windows are going to be painted white also. Just those 3 windows in the front will not be. Uh, and then we're going. I'm hoping my brother will do this because he draws some cool stuff. So what I'm hoping to do is me draw one side of the car, like pictures and stuff on one side of the car, and him draw pictures and stuff on the other side of the car. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this where it stays on the car. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Because once you put it on the car, if it rains, it'll smear. So once we get the whole car done, colored and drawn or whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna have to have some kind of gloss that will go over the whole car. So if anybody has any idea of where we can get a gloss that will go over, like if you colored it with this marker, the gloss won't smear the marker, let me know, because that's something we're planning on doing. Also, the white van that I usually drive, we did this last year. We put some stickers on it, but the stickers have all faded, so you can't see what they are anymore. So we're going to take all the stickers off the white van and put new stickers on the white van. So we'll come up with a reason, like maybe each day, once we figure out what we're doing, we'll put a new sticker on the van, so you guys will get to come out with us and put a sticker on the van. So each day we'll grab a sticker. Like the night before, I'll pick 2 stickers. We'll vote on it on my community tab, and the next day we'll put the sticker you guys voted on the van. I'm trying to think of some. There's a bunch of other stuff I want to do. I'm gonna do my coloring lives a little bit more. Some people like them, some people don't. I color with dots, so it's absolutely beautiful. I think. Oh, I got one right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it because sometimes this internet works good and sometimes it don't. But I color with dots. I like this one, except I wish I wouldn't have done this because that looks freaking stupid right there. I wish I'd have just did the whole thing in dots and not did dots like in a. It's all in dots. It just looks dumb in my opinion. Like that whole part right there looks kind of dumb. But there's a lot coming, guys. There's gonna be a lot coming this year. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get more, do more lives. It's going to be an interesting year for sure. I don't know where things are going like 100%, but I gave you an idea where I want things to go over the next year. If everything works out good, maybe towards the middle of this year, I'll be able to start like doing giveaways and stuff. I can't do it right now. I just don't have the money to do that. But if everything works out good and everything starts going correctly, which in my life usually I have a big ass black cloud that follows me around, so things going the way they're supposed to go may never happen. But we'll see. Definitely going to be looking for somebody to make me happy this year. A lot of you people are going to be like, well, what happened to Donna? Well, me and Donna, we're not talking anymore, and it's better that we don't. Like, when it comes to my son, Keenan, which is her son also, like, I have 2 kids. I have a daughter and a son. But me and her have a kid together, and his name is Keenan. Most of you guys have seen him on my YouTube channel during some of my lives. When it comes to him, we're going to still be cordial. Like, even though we've been fighting, she was going to let me have him Thursday and Friday and Saturday last week because she gets him on Christmas Day. I get him on Christmas Eve. And she was going to let me have him on Thursday, but then it ended up snowing really bad, and I wasn't able to get out. So, I mean, we're not going to fight over our son. I don't think that'll ever change. But it's best for me and her to go somewhere else with us. Like, we we got a divorce 10 years ago for a reason. And I'm not going to get into what the reason is. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And that's just how it's going to be. Uh, so, yeah, I'm going to be looking for somebody that will be good to me, but has to also be good to my two kids. So, uh, yeah, that's in the plans for this year. That's a if it happens, it happens. If it don't, I don't really give a shit type of thing. But uh, it's in the looks for the year. What else is there? I think that might be it. Like later on, I might sit down and come up with some other ideas that I want to do this year, and I might make a part 2 to this video. So there might be another part where I talk about other stuff that I think I want to do this year. But I'll have to sit down and think about what it is that I want to do this year, because I want to get more close with you guys and communicate with you guys more. You guys communicate back with me more. It seems like on my community tab, I'm starting to get people that I communicate with every day on my community tab, which has been kind of awesome. Like, there's people on there that I talk to every day on my community tab. So, I mean, if you want to talk to me, you want to ask me something, or you just want to tell me about your day, go comment on my community tab. It doesn't even matter what post you comment to. If you comment on my community tab, I'm going to reply back to you. I reply back to every post. If it's something I don't need to reply back to, I'll give it a heart. But I'm going to, somehow you're getting a communication. A heart means I still took the time to read your post. But I pretty much reply to every comment. Like, I'll heart a couple of posts each day. And if you say something stupid, you'll get a comment too. You get a period. I give you a dot. That's it. I'll reply to your stupid post with a dot. Because if you want to watch my videos and be an idiot, that's your choice, I guess. But yeah, if you guys want to communicate with me, do it through my... You can go to my community post. You can go to my Instagram. It's in my description. You can write me on the Facebook group. It's in the description. If you guys want to like be pen pals, which a lot of people don't like to write anymore, but if you want to, I'm down for that. My P.O. box is in the description. You guys can write to my P.O. box anytime you ever want. You just want to talk and you don't want the world to see what you want to talk about. Write me on my freaking P.O. box. I'll write you back. What else? I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. So, I'm sure there's going to be other things, and I'll probably end up making a part 2 to this with other things that I want to do this year, because I have a lot of plans, but I want to make sure those plans are going to happen before I talk about them. But yeah, stay tuned, guys, because there's a lot coming this year. I think it's going to be very fun. It's going to be different on my YouTube channel from this point forward, because there's not going to be short videos like there was last year. Like last year, I probably posted 40,000 short videos for the whole year. 40,000. And I'm not going to do that this year. It's going to be every third video. So it'd be every fourth, technically. So I'll put out 3 videos on either missing, wrestling, or YouTube boxing, and then a short video. So it'll be like every fourth video will be a short video, instead of 80 videos that are short videos in a row, and that's all you get. And then all of a sudden I'll start doing missing people. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like I'm covering up what I'm trying to get out, but I still want to do short videos because, well, I want to, and it's my channel, so I'm gonna do it. But it's gonna be like every fourth video, which I think makes a lot more sense, and it cause a lot more people to come watch my channel for different things, because there's not so many short videos anymore. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I'm dragging this out, and it's like, what, 20-minute? Yeah, this is a 20-minute video so far. But there will probably more than likely be a part 2. If there's not, then I'm still gonna be talking about stuff throughout the whole year. You're gonna get to know me a lot more this year. I'm gonna start telling some stories. Me and my brother are doing a podcast. You're gonna hear some stories. So things are gonna change this year. It's gonna change either for the better or for the better. I'm not giving it a choice. It's gonna be better. It's going to be one of those years that I'm excited for the whole year, and hopefully everything goes smooth, and that's what happens. But we'll have to wait and see. But have a good first day of the new year, guys. Hopefully you guys get what you want from New Year's. Make your pick out 4 things you want to do this year. Not 4 things that you're probably not going to do. Like me telling you at the beginning that I'm going to lose weight. I want that to be something I'm going to do, but I'm probably not. So pick out 4 things that you are 100% sure you can do this year. Don't pick out things you want to do that you know you're not going to do. Pick out 4 things that you're for sure going to do this year. And then do them. That's what you need to do. But anyways, guys, like I said, this video is getting long, so, I'm going to let you go. Check out my Facebook page, guys. Link in the description if you want to support my channel. And we'll see you guys out in the next video. Peace.